shortstop, Julian Murphy. Batting second, center
Fans,
fielder.
it couldn't get any better than this. After 153 games, New York and Chicago are dead even. They're playing each other on the last day of the season for the chance to go to the World Series. Both teams are starting their aces. Mike Eberle for New York, and the incomparable Harry the Wing Willette will go for the Chicago Barons. Harry and the Barons have waited a long time for this shot. Harry, his whole career, in fact. He's won a ton of games over the decades, and if he can win just one more, well...
Batting seventh and playing left, Bart Hammerschmidt.
And, of course, Willette can't afford to groove one to Benson, who's already hit 33 home runs this year. Blake with a lead off first. Here's the kick in the pitch. Swung on. There's a hot shot to the right side. Backhanded by Smalls over to Murphy. For one, on to Max Fair for the double play. And that closes out New York here in the bottom half of the third. We've played three. We're still scoreless. This is real baseball. Curveball swung on and missed for strike three. And that's Harry Willette's 8th strikeout, and we're only in the 6th inning. After all these years, the veteran still has that eye Heartland. Harry may get into a few scrapes now and then off the field, but on the mound, he's all business. The pure professional. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch, swung on. There's a fly ball to left. This might be deep enough. Himschmidt comes in, makes the catch. The throw's not nearly in time, and Chicago has broken through with a run. Eberle checks the runner, and here's the 1-1 pitch to Lloyd. Swung on and driven to deep center. Biederman back to the warning track, and he hauls it in. And that's the end of that threat for Chicago in their half of the ninth. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and they strand 3. Well, here we go. Fasten your seatbelts. It's the bottom of the 9th inning coming up. Chicago nursing a 1-run lead.
Standing on any light standard. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now batting.
We're in the 9th, and there's still no action in the Chicago bullpen. Harry the Wing Willette has been brilliant, but even he must be feeling the mounting pressure. Looks like Chicago's chances are all going to ride squarely on Harry's back in this ball game. Well, it's hard to believe that it all comes down to this. Chicago ahead by 1, bottom of the 9th, 2 out. New York's leading base stealer, the fleet-footed Steve Brand at first base. The count 3-2. So it's down to perhaps one last pitch to decide who gets a ticket to the World Series. The batter, Edward Little Eddie McBee, never a long ball threat. His job now is to keep the New York season alive any way he can. A tall order the way Harry the Wing Willette's been pitching this afternoon. The Barons ace, nothing short of magnificent. The crowd is on its feet. Willette's taking a long look into catcher Tommy Horner. Ironically, his longtime pal and catcher, Raymond Miracle, now sits in the opposing team's dugout. Now or never, the Barons dream of a series shot, a trip to the October Classic, riding on the strong right arm of Harry Willette. Willette kicks and fires.
Eso, así es, Miguel. Sigue tirando duro, que tú le caes bien.
That's okay, kid. I've seen enough for today.
Ya está todo, Miguel. Okay, so what you think?
Hi, Harry. He's good. Your kid's good. Stick around for a while.